All right, let's take a look at the board right now. I'm going to give you guys classroom homework. Not really homework, but I just want you guys to think about this for a minute and see where you sit in this horseshoe. Okay, so let me explain. This is a horseshoe, and this is this is what bullies. We sit in one of these categories within this horseshoe. Okay, we're either the victims that are sitting in the middle. We are either the bullies. We're either the friends of the bullies. We are the onlookers that are videotaping all of it, putting it on TikTok. We are the ones that absolutely don't like what they see. They see it as a threat. They're trying to find people to help. And then we have the heroes, the protectors of man. So let me break this down for you guys here in a minute. And this is what I was taught when I went through this clinic. They did a graph just like this. I'm sending it to you guys now on the internet, so you guys take a look at this, and I'll explain everything. Okay. Okay. So like I said, okay, the victims are in the middle of this. Okay, and I'm putting us in it because I was bullied quite a bit, and I'm still getting bullied if I let myself. So I'm putting myself into this category because I was bullied a lot growing up. So we sit in the middle. The victims and us and the victims are sitting in the middle. Okay, up on the left hand side here. Okay, this is where the bullies sit. Okay, the arrow is pointing right to us. Okay, the bullies are bullying the victims, but the bullies will have friends, whether it's coworkers. Now this gets as the bullies get older, sometimes they don't need friends because they lost a lot of their friends growing up because they realize, oh, this guy is just, I mean, he's bullying within his friends group. And the friends are like, dude, I'm trying to be your friend, but you're bullying us now. So these bullies lose a lot of friends growing up and they become alone, but they still bully, but they're by themselves and they don't care that they're by themselves. They're still going to bully because they just have something loose in their head. They're damaged inside. Okay, so down here, first they got their friends. Okay, these are the ones that are egging them on. Okay, these guys roll together. Okay, if you guys saw Karate Kid the movie and then Cobra Kai the series, Johnny Lawrence, Sensei Lawrence, he had his crew with him. Same thing happens. Okay, just because that was in the 80s doesn't mean it's not happening now. Us as humans, we still have the same. I mean, we don't ever change it as humans. Our natural human instinct, pack mentality still is the same. We have that pack mentality. This is a pack. This is a small gang. They feed off of each other. Okay, so now we come down here. Now this is the onlookers. All right, so they got their phones out. They're recording it. They're going to put it on TikTok. They're going to put it on their feed. These are the people that don't really mind what they see. It's just, let's just sit back and see what they see what the outcome is. And a lot of these onlookers will have friends in both of these categories right here. Okay, but they're just not, they're not bullies, but of course they're not going to, stop what's happening. They're going to, get document what's going on, and then they're going to, put it out in the feed, and they're giggling. It can go both ways. We got a couple that don't like what they see and a couple that do like what they see in this, but they're all just kind of, in a pack giggling together and not really doing much but just filming the whole thing. All right. Okay, come up to this section. Okay, this is the group that doesn't like what they see at all. They are actually disgusted with what they're watching. They don't have the confidence to really do anything about it in their hearts and in their minds. They're like, I'm going to go try to find help. Or they are After it's done, then I'm going to go, tell the teacher, tell my boss, tell, the authorities what I saw. And they might have their phones out too, just recording it for documented proof of, look, this is what's going on. But these people do not like what they see at all. They are disgusted with it. All right. Okay. So now we come up here. This is where I'm sitting right now, guys. I've been here for a long time, since I've been in martial arts. Um, I started here, and now I'm ended up here. All right. These are the heroes. Okay. These are the ones, and let me draw an arrow here. These are the ones that are going to confront this bully, and they're going to take the fight to them now. They're going to be like, you know what? Don't pick on this guy. Pick on me. I'm right here. Let's see what you got. All right. These are the heroes. This is where we all want to be one day. If we're not there now, this is where we want to be. Okay. These are okay. Well, no, these are not okay. Let me rephrase that. These are not okay. This is not okay. This is the closest that we can be to be like, okay, I understand where you're at. Majority of people are going to be, they don't like what they see, but they don't know what to do. Okay, they're frozen. They're like, they feel bad for the victims. They really don't like the bullies, because themselves right here, they can be bullies just as easy, or they can be victims just as easy. Okay, it just depends. It's just a group of just individuals that, soft-hearted, good people. But this is where we're aiming. Okay, so take a look at this. See where you're at. If you're one of these, change it up, guys. Don't be this. Okay, don't be these three. Okay, look at this. Okay, look at where we need to be going forward from here. All right, take it easy, guys.